All right, guys, welcome back to video number 4. I've got the lockpicking lawyer standing right here next to me, and we're still working on this disc detainer pick. You can see it's really coming together. It looks nothing like our drawing, but it's turning out better.
That's a good thing.
That's
if it looked like the drawing, we'd have problems.
It's actually turned out a lot better than we thought. Everything fits very, very nicely. I don't think there's anything so far that I would change. But we're at a step now where we need to make what I believe is probably going to be something, at least on the face of it, very easy. We're going to build 2 handles to go through both of these pre-threaded holes, and it's going to clamp up against the flat of that journal in there to keep our tensioner from twisting. Now, I say on the face because it's not quite as easy as you might think. Remember, we want this to be pretty, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's pretty so far.
That's priority number 1. Forget about this thing working.
Well, I don't want to stick a couple of screws in the side at this point. Let's go ahead and machine some brass handles. Now, remember, they have to press up against the journal and the threads. I don't want the threads protruding beyond the body of this because that would just look bad.
I think that seems right.
I want them threaded all the way into that hole so that it looks nice while it's clamped with none of that unnecessary thread sticking. That would be unprofessional.
Well, we're talking about precision work now.
I know. We can file the end of it. We'll file it till it's right.
You need to look in the mirror and think about who's doing the machining.
All right. Well, let's grab a couple pieces of brass rod. Let's head down there and slap in the lathe and build 2 as near identical handles as we can. See what we come up with.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
No, I'm not up to it, but we're going to try.
Let's do our best.
Okay, folks, that went pretty well. There wasn't a lot to this. We have 2 handles. Obviously, we put knurling. They are threaded to match the holes, hopefully. We did use the right thread, right?
Well, I can force it. It's close enough.
You always have been good at screwing.
I am the Screwmeister. What are you talking about? Yeah,
let's see your screwing in action.
All right, now
put those in.
Well, why don't I just go ahead and thread these in instead?
Okay.
All right, you line up the flat part with the side of the journal, and then it's literally a perfect fit. And then even with one, there's no movement of that tensioning nose at all. And two of them just doubles your pleasure. Ooh, I'm not talking ribs here, am I? I'm talking handle.
Hey, it looks good to me.
It looks more than good. That's beautiful.
I don't know how it sounds, but
we may have to beep out some of this stuff.
We're getting close. This is starting to look like a tool now.
It really is, surprisingly. Yeah, almost like a couple of professionals did that.
Almost.
All right.
Okay, I guess we just have one part left now.
Yeah, we do. And that is the one I've been dreading because historically, that's the one that's given me the most pain in the tuchus.
Yeah, the tips. I have spent hours and hours brazing pieces on, but next time we're going to talk about a shortcut to getting that done.
Let's take a day off and put some thought into it.
If by thought you mean have a drink, then I'm in.
Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Each of these videos takes 4 to 6 hours to record, edit, and publish, so I'd really appreciate it if you show your support by subscribing and clicking on the like button. Thanks, guys.